Thank you very much. Now for the starting five of the Stansbury Stallions. Wearing number 10 tonight, Reagan Richmond. Wearing number 13, Sarah Gapluak. Wearing number 15, Emma Dia. Wearing number 22, Ainsley Thurber. Wearing number 32, Taylor Palmer. And coaches Brittany Davies.
Picture all of us. I think you're the mom. It's pretty much the opposite choice. You're not here until May for me.
And now, for the starting five, your River Bear. A junior, wearing number 15, Kay Gary. A junior, wearing number 24, Jenna.
Good evening, everybody. You are looking live here with Bear River Live, getting ready for Lady Bears basketball. We're taking on the Stansbury Stallions. The Stallions coming to this one with a record of 0-1. Lady Bears, first time out. We'd like to thank you for joining us. I'd like to thank our sponsors as well for making this possible. And we're joined with Amy Gibbs once again.
Yes, another exciting game tonight. Been looking forward to it. No red and white this game, so this will be their kickoff game. Going to start with number 15, Kate Daly in the circle. She's going to be jumping against Sarah Gatlowick. And Stallions come out with it. Bears look like they're in a man defense. Great steal from Gracie Riley.
Can't finish with a layup and a rebound to the Stallions. Regan back over to the far side. In and out. Stallions clear it back out, try to go back inside. Stolen away again by the Lady Bears. They get a tie-up and a jump ball. Hit also by Gracie Riley.
Taking it out is number 24, Jenna Lacroix.
We're going to get her name right this time.
I know. I asked her about that last year. I said, why'd you let us call you LaCroix? And she said people never get it right, so she never corrects anybody.
There's the first three of the season. It's off the iron. But a good rebound by Daly. A hard pass over to Gracie Riley. And it'll be turnover.
Yeah, that 2 foot coming 100 miles an hour is a little bit rough. Especially as strong as Kate is, she can go ahead and put that up.
Working to the baseline. Here's a shot. This one no good. And a good rebound this time by Lacroix.
So a couple minutes in, both teams scoreless.
Knocked away. Jenna recovers. Back over to Gracie Riley. Riley gets it knocked away again. Lets it go out of bounds. The Lady Bears will keep it here. 6:28. We'll have to go here in the first.
Bears have only 2 seniors this year. Ella Goldman, number 33, and Kelly Marchant, number 5. The other 3 on the court are juniors. As we've seen before, Kate Daly, Gracie Riley, and Jenna Lacroix.
Pass taken away by the Stallions. Lady Bears defense quickly shuts the transition down. And a foul. We'll get Ella Goldman the first foul of the season.
Deep 3 coming from Stansbury, can't connect. Good rebound by Daly.
This one tipped out of bounds. The last touch by Bumber. It'll stay here. Lady Bears basketball. Inbound to Goldman. Back over to Lacroix. Ella kick out Lacroix. 3. Feeling it. Off the iron. Rebound by Marchant. Tries to put that one up. A little soft. And the first 2 points off a rebound and cleanup by Gracie Riley.
Took a couple of attempts, but Bear got it done.
Hard shot put up on the far side, and Marchant brings down the board. Riley gives it up to Lacroix, back over to Gracie. Goldman, cross-court pass up to Riley, out to Marchant. Lacroix dribbles it out. Resets, brings it back in. Got past one girl in the zone on the baseline, no good. Marchant again with a rebound, and this shot not gonna go. And Daly with a good rebound, fights through. Riley back up and in.
So Daly and Riley got a little good something going on down there. A lot of pressure at the midcourt.
Yeah, set up a trap. Stallions get out of it. Look inside the paint from the free throw line. Puts up the shot. This one off the back of the iron, no good. And Marchant with another rebound.
I feel like Stansbury taking some good shots, just not dropping.
McQuaw moves with the far side. This one off the leg, not a kick ball. Riley cleans it up. Back over to Jenna.
I love that Gracie's so tall and still a really good ball handler.
She drives it inside, too hard off the glass, but Marchant again there for the rebound. She'll try to dish it off, but last touch by the Stallions underneath. It'll be Lady Bears basketball with 3:47 left to go here in the first. We'll have our first substitution, taking out Ella Goldman. Nope, taking out Marchant.
Lexi Westmoreland checking in.
Good pass into Daly. This one off the back of the iron and a rebound for the Stallions coming back the other way. Thurber stops at the baseline trying to get some room. She might have traveled, and she did.
Yes, that's a good call. Looking for some position right there, and she just had to take too many steps to get it. So 3:30 left in the first quarter. Bears up by 4 with a score of 4-0.
Trying to find Riley down underneath. It's knocked her out of bounds by Regan.
So Bears being patient in their passing.
Goldman pull it up. Over to Daly, trying to give it back to Goldman. This one's knocked her loose. Back around over to Gracie Riley. We'll reset up top with Jenna, and she'll drive into the paint. A little too soft, takes a shot to the floor. Stallions come back with it the other way. Thurber with the kick out. Tia with a three. And this one off. Another good rebound and a good back on the left end of the layup.
And there's your first time out of the quarter, first time out of the game. 4-2, Bears will take that one.
2:48, it's 4-2. We'll take it with them and be right back.
We know that buying a car isn't the most glamorous thing, and it isn't always easy, especially right now. But we can help you make your next car buying experience quick, easy, and painless with online shopping at Crump Reese Motors. We sell more than just Chevy and GMC. In fact, we can help you find the vehicle of your choice. So find your next car, truck, or SUV online at crumps.com and drive it home today.
Welcome back here to Bear River High School. A low-scoring affair. Lady Bears probably going to knock some rust.
Right, we're just getting started. First game of the season. So I'm not too surprised. Jenna bringing the ball down. Gracie and Ella in your wing position.
Daly calling for it, gives it back to Goldman in the paint, off the glass and in.
And nice play call. Stansbury's in man-to-man. That play's very effective.
Urchins into the paint. This pass knocked loose. Thurber goes up hard. Doesn't even rattle the net even. 2 points for the Stallions. Bears still with the lead 6-4. 2 minutes left to go here in the first. Go down low. Westmoreland puts up a hard shot. Well contested.
Yeah, I think she's trying to draw a foul on there, and it's just not happening this first quarter.
Now Tia drives. She'll draw a foul. No, they call a charge. Or they call a carry.
Yeah, I was going to say, I saw her call a carry.
All right. We'll call it a carry.
Again, Lacroix on the point.
Westmoreland straight away. She'll drive left-handed, gets it blocked away. Tia again, and this one's kicked. No, they're going to call a foul this time.
Oh,
Coming from the backside. It's the second team foul. First foul here for Westmoreland. You mentioned only 2 seniors, but a lot of these girls saw a lot of good varsity time last year.
they did. I was so proud. The girls went pretty deep, played everybody tough last year.
Richards 3, no good, and Daly trying to fight for the rebound. They'll call foul. And the first one going to the Stallions. And they'll call it on number 22, Ainsley Thurber.
Just over a minute left in the first quarter. Bears trying to set something up.
Lacroix on the drive. Well contested, and Marchant will get called with this foul. The serve was already there. Marchant will pick up the third team foul here for the Lady Bears. Her first. Stands cleared back out up top. Here's a handoff. Thurber looks to get bailed out. Richards on the far side. Back over to Thurber. Thurber here's at the handoff. A little sloppy. And can't keep it in. Out of bounds. Lady Bears basketball. 35 seconds left to go here in the first.
Yeah.
A 6-4 ball game.
Yeah, the ladies coming out in man defense. I've been pretty happy. I mean, we have 3 fouls. But a lot of pressure, causing a lot of turnovers.
Tapped out of bounds by Thurber. The Bears keep it with 25 seconds now. Goldman inbound, gets it into Lacroix. Goldman searches, Westmoreland baseline. Tries to fit that hard pass into Daly, and they call a jump ball. Stallions wanted to travel, though. Have to settle with the jump ball, and the Lady Bears will keep with the possession. 10 seconds left to go here in the first now. They'll inbound from the baseline. Lacroix looking to the paint. Finds Daly. Thought there was contact. No call. Tia with a spin move. Going to try to put it up hard and tied up by Goldman, and that will keep the score where it's at with the Lady Bears in the lead after one 6-4.
So not a bad start for Bear River. Again, a very low scoring quarter for both teams, but the Bears do end up with the lead.
All right, we're going to thank some sponsors, and we'll come back for the second quarter. Don't go anywhere.
Lincoln Financial specializes in estate, investment, and retirement planning, as well as business benefits. At Lincoln, they are totally impartial, comb through different options to create financial products a person needs. Lincoln Financial, big city service, small town care.
In the mood for a burger and fries? Look no further than the Grill. They have plenty of mouth-watering options for everyone. Stop by for lunch or dinner and complete the meal with a tasty dessert.
We are farmers.
Well, welcome back here to Bear River High School. Again, a low-scoring game, 6-4. We should start getting up here soon. Second quarter wasn't nice for the Stallions in their last game, only scoring 2 points against Mountain Ridge. Mustangs will start out with the possession. Tia down low, defended hard by Marchant. This one blocked and out of bounds. Taylor Palmer last to touch it here for the Stallions. The sub coming in for the Bears. Westmoreland will come out, and that'll bring in Bentley Lorimer for the first time tonight. Riley inbound to Lacroix. Lorimer controls up top here for the Bears. Gets it down to Marchant. That one's knocked loose and a turnover. We'll start out for the Lady Bears' first possession here in the second quarter. Here's a three by Richens, no good. Rebound, put back, that one's not gonna go. And Marchant settles it down with a rebound. Lorimer holds, Thurber comes out on her. McQuaw back over to Lorimer. Lady Bears reset. Here up at the top. Over to Daly. Baseline. Trying to get it back into Marchant. Somehow comes away with it, but now that one is taken back by Stansbury. Thurber on the drive. And banking off the glass. We got a tie ball game with 6.5 minutes left to go here before halftime. Lacroix with a good hesitation move. Puts it in.
Yeah, Jenna's just getting warmed up now. That's more of what I remember seeing from last year.
See, they went to spin. Marchant pokes the ball away, and a steal for the Lady Bears. Riley, far side, back over to Jenna. Thought about a three. She had a good look. Into Daly. Daly tries to kick it back out, and this one's poked away. Thurber on the move here for Stansbury. Well contested shot by Daly. Maybe even got a hand on it. The Lady Bears will control again.
Yeah, Gracie in a great position right there to take control of that. So last three runs down, Bears have just got the ball taken away. Let's see if we can get a shot off this time. We've only had 1 3 attempt, right, from Ella?
Yep. This one in the paint from Daly rolls out. Lacroix with a steal. Tries to go down low. Tia tried to hesitate on getting the lane closed off, and she'll pay the price for it as we get a timeout by Stansbury.
Yeah, Gracie doing a great job trailing right there, making that look easy for Bear River.
Timeout call by the Stallions. That's the first one. And we'll take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back. We're back here to Bear River High School, tipping off the Lady Bears basketball season. Again, we're glad to have you joining us, and I'd like to thank our many sponsors for making this possible. We got a 10-6 ball game, 5 minutes left before halftime. We'll have a halftime performance brought to you by Tanglewood Studios. Stansbury's basketball.
Ella, Clay, Jenna, Lexi, and Gracie on the floor for Bear River.
Thurber over to the far side, back over to her. Passed up on the 3. They work it back to the far side. Try to go down in the paint. Draw a foul. And Taylor Palmer will go to the Frank May Skidoo free throw line.
That's number 2 for Lexi. Ainsley Thurber with 4 points already.
First one up and no good for Palmer. Palmer can't get the free throws to go, and a lane opens up for Westmoreland, but that doesn't roll in. We got a jump ball, and the possession staying with the Lady Bears. They'll have the inbound underneath the basket.
Bears have had some great layups just off the glass right there. They just won't drop.
Back out, Goldman. 3, no good. She'll be 0 for 2. Riley's pass taken away by Thurber. She's going coast to coast off the glass and in.
And that brings the Stallions up to only trail by 2. 10-8 ball game.
Good find, Westmoreland. Still can't find it. And the putback doesn't go either from Goldman.
Again, Bearver's getting some great shots underneath, right there on the glass. Can't make him drop.
Thurber controls here for Stansbury. She dribbles it up top. Over to Regan. Stansbury still bouncing around on the perimeter. Thurber to the far side, hands it off. She'll get it back. And she'll just bounce it off at Goldman as she's trapped in the corner. 3.5 minutes left to go. Marchant will check back in here for the Lady Bears.
Dally again, take a breather.
And Tia checking back in here for the Stallions. Leading scorer from a year ago. She's picking up right where she left off. She got 9 points in their last game. Marchant with the rebound. Poke from behind will stay Lady Bears basketball.
Thurber working hard out there on both ends.
Inbound. Here to Goldman. Toss back over to Lacroix. Coach Neal directs traffic. And a foul called on the Stallions. Number 30, Kaylee Winder. That's her first second team foul for the Stallions. Lacroix inbound. Again, Goldman back over to Lacroix. Works it over to Gracie Riley. Up top on the drive. Good move. Too hard off the glass. Knocked loose. Lexi Westmoreland going to go hard. They want to charge. Not going to get it. 3 on the way. And not quite. And Lady Bears will keep possession with Gracie Riley tapping it off of Gutlock.
That's a great heads-up play. She did not really see that coming. So, good thinking for Gracie.
Lacroix resets with the Lady Bears far side. Pass over to Gracie Riley. Goldman passes up on the 3, bounces over to Gracie. She'll put up a shot, and look at the putback by Lexi Westmoreland.
Yeah, Lexi's in the right spot. She seems to be underneath quite a bit, which I like. She just needs to learn how to draw a foul a little bit more because she's on the smaller side with those big girls.
Thurber gets it into the paint. Gatlock shot's no good. Tia tries to clean it up and a rebound by Lacroix. Jenna crosses the timeline over to Marchant. Knocked loose by Rishens. Lacroix again backs out. Here's the alley-oop pass that's going to get knocked down by, got locked. Ball still loose, and a foul called on little Lexi Westmoreland on a reach.
That's
That'll be
number
the-
3 for her.
That'll be the 15th foul as well for the Lady Bears.
Third personal foul. 15th foul for the Bears.
So Kate will come back in. Jenna's coming out, taking a breather.
Westmoreland stays in. With 3
Interesting.
fouls.
Yeah, I thought maybe she might come out. Minute 37 left in this first half.
Thurber, cross-court pass. Thurber on a good cut, puts it off the glass and in. Gets it back to a 2-point game. Westmoreland puts it over to Daly. Daly stop, puts it off, just a little right of the hoop. Rebounding for Tia and the Stallions. Thurber finishes crossing it. Thurber with a good pass down inside and draw foul, this time on Gracie Riley. And back to the Footnay Skidoo free throw line we go.
Gracie Riley.
That's a tough one. Gracie could see it coming. She went over to that side. To stand there with your arms straight up is such a hard thing to do, and it didn't happen. Didn't happen. Good for Bear River. Did for Stansbury.
Sarah got locked, puts up the first one and in. She had 9 points. Another leader in scoring from last year. Sarah can't get the other one to go, and a rebound. Possession staying here as it goes knocked out of bounds by the Lady Bears.
1 point ball game. 48 seconds left in the first half.
Thurber. Kick out. Tia lets a 3 fly, and that's no good. Rebound by Ella, and she'll run into Tia. That'll be a foul against the Stallions, stopping the clock for 32 seconds. 13 foul here for Stansbury.
Only the first foul for Epatia.
Epa will come out. She's only got the first, like you said, the first foul. They look to take her out. Gracie Riley to inbound here for the Bears. Gets it into Westmoreland, back over to Gracie Riley. Marching in the corner. Now marching again on the baseline. Tries to kiss it off the glass, and a foul going to be called on Alexi Westmoreland. That'll be her 4th.
That will be 4th. You certainly don't want to go into halftime with 4 fouls.
That'll be the 7th team foul, so we'll be in the bonus.
Fourth personal foul. 17th foul for the Bears.
One-on-one shot put up, no good. And the Lady Bears will take over on the possession. 10 seconds left to go here before halftime. Again, we'll have a halftime performance brought to you by Takewood Studios.
Clock isn't going.
No.
There we go.
Gracie gets it to the other end of the court. Free of charge. Riley got to put it up.
Throw it.
And this is going to be too low. Still a close one.
Yeah, I don't think that's how we wanted to end the first quarter.
No.
I mean, the first half. But Bears still have the lead, and we're happy about that.
So the High Steppers will entertain us for the halftime, and we'll be back for the third quarter. Enjoy the halftime performance, and we'll catch you on the other side.
Perform their dance routine tonight. This is one of the 3 routines the Spirit Squad will use for their region and state drill team competition this season. Captains this year are Brooklyn Archibald, Andy Gardner, Chloe Cunningham, Sadie Marshall, and Morgan Bingham. Let's make some noise for the Bear River Spirit Squad. All right, let's welcome out on the floor the Bear River Color Guard. The Color Guard will be performing Aid and Fun. Let's make some noise for your Bear River Color Guard.
Tanglewood Studios has something for everyone, whether it's dance, cheer, color guard, or gymnastics. There's even recreational all-boys gymnastics along with Mamma Me classes. Enjoy co-ed hip-hop, classical ballet, point, contemporary, jazz, along with karate and parkour. Tanglewood is a USAG licensed gym offering bars, beam, vault, and a spring floor. Mom and Me and toddler classes are offered in music, dance, and gymnastics. Tanglewood Tots preschool includes dance, gymnastics, music, and live sports. Singing classes, guitar, and musical theater are also offered. Family rates are available, so come join the fun. For all your project needs, shop at Greer's Hardware. Happily serving the community since 1976.
Let Academy Mortgage help you get into the home of your dreams. Give them a call today.
Great Basin Industrial has been building America with epic safety and quality since 2007, specializing in steel fabrication, machining, and paint. GBI engineers, ships, installs, and repairs a wide range of products. They design and build all steel and alloy work according to the highest industry standards. Let GBI help you get your project completed on time and on budget. If you're looking for work, join GBI's team for a great work environment, competitive pay, and benefits.
We are farmers.
The Pie Dumps monthly steakhouse dinner is held every third Saturday of the month from 5 to 8 p.m. Call ahead to reserve your spot or get your order to go. Each month they feature delicious food with options for the whole family.
Welcome back here to Bear River High School. Tip off of the 2021-2022 girls basketball season. So Stansbury actually moved up to 5A. So this is probably a good matchup here to start us off.
It is good. I think it was a close game, close-ish game when we went down last year. But Ainsley Thurber has 6 of the 11 points from Stansbury. It's kind of scattered throughout. And Bear River's pretty evenly scored. Gracie is in the lead at this time with 6 points. 6 of the 12, so she has half of them. Looks like the Bears are going to come out with their original starters.
Stansbury will start us off with the possession. Again, we'd like to thank you for joining us and our sponsors for allowing us to do this. We've got a busy week. We'll talk about that here in a minute. Bears trying to set up a trap against Thurber. She gets it back. Thurber on a good cut. Gets the ball after a high bounce, but it doesn't go in. And Gracie Riley One arm muscling it away. They'll call a jump ball, and it'll be a Lady Bears possession.
Both teams in pretty good shape foul-wise. Lexi does have 4 fouls. Other than that, they're just kind of sprinkled throughout for Beaver and both Stansbury.
They work it down to Marchant on the baseline. She looks to clear it back out. Daly from the free throw line puts it in.
Yeah, it's a great shot right there on the on the corner, on the elbow. Nowhere to pass it. You might as well put that in.
Sneak that one into the paint, but a travel call.
So good pressure by the Bears. Thurber just had, I don't know, little quick feet going on in there. Ref was able to see it.
Lacroix near side. And a whistle.
Callie trying to get in position down there. That will be a foul for her. Number 2 in the game.
First one here in the second half for the team fouls. Sarah can't hold on to it. It goes out of bounds. Turnovers. It's plaguing Stansbury coming out of halftime. Lacroix sets up near side. Defended by Thurber. Gracie Riley. Back over to Lacroix. Daly far side. Daly again gets to the baseline, spin, looks out, gets it in. Goldman with a good move in the and in.
That was a great move by Ella right there. Little juke to the left and bring it back to the basket. Bears with a 5-point lead.
Sarah from the corner all the way out to Regan. Now Stansbury looks it around the perimeter. Now inside. Thurber gets blocked by Marchant. And Lady Bears take over on the save by Thurber over to Lacroix. She'll drive, put it up hard. No call and a foul. Going to be called on Marchant. That'll be her second. And the second team foul.
Well, it really should be her third. I think they missed one because she had one under that basket and then these 2 quick fouls. So she might get an extra foul tonight.
Eppa over to Sarah. Back over to Eppa. 3 unleashed and an out.
Gracie Riley comes up with it, brings it down the court.
Goldman, 3rd time's a charm, right? And it is! First 3-pointer here for Ella Goldman. And the Lady Bears extends the lead 18-11 on a foul to follow the 3-pointer up for Ella. That'll be the 3rd team foul.
That's her second foul of the game.
Marchant will check out, bringing back in Lexi Westmoreland. Again, she has 4 fouls.
She does. Ella's got 5 points this quarter. This could be a hot one for her.
Back over to Eppa from Sarah, and this pass tipped away, going to Thurber. Over to Lacroix. Puts on the brakes, puts it up and in.
Great shot.
Lady Bears opening it up here in the 3rd quarter, and Stansbury will take a timeout, try to get the Biggie to stop. We've been kind of struggling with replays, being down 1 person. Let's do a replay of our first CNR replay. It'll be Jenna Lacroix letting it fly. Oh, but we got to remind you It's that time again for the 11th annual benefit concert. Share a Little Christmas, brought to you by Tinkwood Studios. It'll be on December 18th at the Garland Armory. And also, we'd like to thank the Python for being a great sponsor. They're taking your orders for Christmas.
I went in there for breakfast just the other day, knocked it out of the park as usual.
Again, it's the holidays. Who wants to cook, right?
No, no one wants to.
The Python has you covered. Just give them a call.
Stansbury with the ball.
Three on the way. Stansbury needs it, but it hits the rim and bounces out. Rebound by Gracie Riley. She brings it across the timeline. Westmoreland back over to Lacroix. Up top, straight ahead. Baseline. Shot and in. Kate Daly.
She was just waiting for a moment, and that was it. Bears extending the lead, 23-11. Stansbury yet to score in the third quarter.
Sarah on the baseline. She'll go further baseline, put up a hard shot, and the cleanup by Tia doesn't go. Rebound. Kate Daly, Lacroix pushing it up. Good move, off the glass and in. Ella Goldman.
Yeah, she was patient, waiting for her to go by her, and she does. Able to just lay that in there.
Trying to move it quickly into the paint, but it's tapped away. And here comes the Lady Bears back the other way. Goldman again, lays it in.
Ella having an awesome third quarter score-wise.
A three on the way. Daly might have got a hand on it. It goes out of bounds. It'll stay here for the Stallions. 3:05 left to go here in the third.
Yeah, Gracie just kind of tips that out of bounds, disrupts that play. Stansbury going to set something up here. 3:05 left in the third quarter.
Thurber to inbound. Thurber gets it back off a double screen. Straightaway three, no good, and a rebound by Daly.
Bears showing good hustle tonight.
Jenna over to Westmoreland. Lexi back out. Lacroix draws a double team back over to Westmoreland. Or excuse me, Gracie Riley. Or no, that is Alexi, and she'll put up a hard contested shot and just taken away. Here by Eppa. Good move and a double dribble call. So another turnover here for the Stallions.
Yes, they're struggling just a little bit. Just over 2 minutes left in the third quarter, and again, haven't scored.
Goldman looking for the cutter, and Riley can't quite get it to her. Bounces on the line. It'll be Lady Bears.
Yeah, good hustle by Thurber. She's really played hard both ends of the court.
Goldman inbound. Gets it into Daly. Riley with a good baseline move, puts it in.
Yeah, I'd love to see her drive to the basket. Good results. That's her first bucket in this quarter. Good hustle by Daly.
Another turnover here for the Stallions. Yeah, Daly. With a good hustle play. And travel call here to Westmoreland.
That's tough. She's so quick. She's ahead of her feet. Her feet is ahead of the ball.
Thurber across the timeline here for the Stallions. Defended by Goldman. Sarah with it in the corner here for Stansbury. Clears it back out. They work it around the horn. Drive on the baseline, puts up a floater far side. That's Jensen. The putback doesn't go by Palmer, and a rebound by Gracie Riley. Westmoreland back over to Riley. Kick it to the far side. Riley Goldman trying to give it back to Westmoreland. They'll tie it up, and a jump ball. Possession will go to the Stallions.
Little jungle ball right there. Ends up in the Stallions' favor. Just over a minute left in the third quarter. It seems like a fast quarter to me.
Thurber should get it back on another cross-court pass. They look inside. Good find off the glass, and it rolls around a couple times. Thought about coming out, but Sarah will get on the board here in the third quarter.
Yeah, Sarah doing a good job scoring for the Stallions.
And a three to match from Jenna Lacroix.
Yeah, she takes no time in answering back.
And Ella Goldman will pick up the foul. That'll be the fourth team foul.
Should be number 3 for her. Which is still not too bad. We're just about to go into the fourth quarter, so good shape.
Got luck to inbound. It's it into Regan. Thurber. Ansley with a good move. Stop. Puts on the brakes. Puts it up. And this one in and out. Palmer trying to chase down the rebound. Westmoreland's going to get it. And Regan saves 2 points, but Dally steals it away. And that's how the third quarter comes to an end.
Yeah, Ella's doing a good job running down the floor. She's down there, and the pass doesn't quite get to her. That's when the jungle ball ensues. But great ending, again, like you said, for third quarter, 32-13 for Bear River.
We'll take another CNR replay look. Here's Lacroix calling for it. 3 on the way. Nothing but net. We'll thank some more sponsors when we come back for the fourth quarter. Don't go anywhere.
Whether it's drinks or treats, get your fix at Soda Fix.
The following was performed by everyday riders like you. Please try it home. Matt's a straight ripper.
I heard the turbo and I was just giggling under my helmet.
Look at that.
I look like a pro. Woohoo!
Dude, I love that thing.
Soup's on at the grill Monday through Saturday. With a new tasty soup every day, you can pick up lunch or dinner all week long. Find out which flavor is your favorite by picking up a small bowl for $3.99 or make it a large for $5.99.
Fourth quarter here at Bear River High School. The Lady Bears with the lead, 32-13. And they'll start out with a possession there in the fourth. Gracie Riley to inbound. Lacroix draws the double team into the corner. And 5-second call.
That's unfortunate. That would have been a great time to call a timeout. Or bounce it off one of the opponent's legs, maybe to get out.
I think she's just biding her time looking for an opening, but that never came.
Right, no, that's tough. That's tough.
Good defensive play here from the Stallions and a kick ball out of bounds. Jalen Farnsworth checking into the game for the first time here for the Lady Bears. To start the fourth quarter. Regan with it up top here for the Stallions. Looking for Sarah on the baseline. Gets it to her. Puts up a contested shot. Regan with the rebound. Appa, spin move, no look pass, straightaway three, no good from Thurber. Dally gonna fight for it and a jump ball call. It's gonna stay here. Regan inbound, over to Thurber. Now go up top. Eppa to Regan, back over to Eppa. Balmer draws the double team. Gracie Riley puts it away. And Riley can't get it up off the floor. Foul called here to Regan.
That'll be Reagan Richens' first foul.
And the first team foul here for the Stansbury Stallions. Riley to inbound. Dally showing some hype. Can't get the bounce in, but the putback by Farnsworth not going to go. And Riley will tie it up, but a jump ball will stay here. Lady Bears basketball.
The last inbounds was a great play, just didn't drop.
Riley to inbound again. They'll try it again this time. Dally a little too far out, gathers herself, puts it up. Still not getting the bounce she wants. And the Marchant with the rebound, the putback going to be fouled. And I believe for the first time, the Lady Bears go to the free throw line. The Frank May Skidoo.
Right,
line.
we're pretty far in the game to be to have this be our first time. Westmoreland's been trying to draw fouls all night, hasn't got one.
Gracie Riley for the first one, up and no good. Ella Goldman checking back in for Farnsworth. Yeah, back to the Frank May Skidoo free throw line with Gracie Riley one more. And she won't be able to get it, but a good rebound. Dally, straightaway three. Jenna LaCroix!
Jenna! Love to watch her play.
Thurber takes it into the corner. Again, they get trapped, and timeout call by Stansbury.
Good call right there. Triple team. Want to keep possession. Good move.
Full timeout call with 6:28 left to go here in the ballgame. The Lady Bears with a commanding lead 35-13. We'll step aside and be right back.
For all your embroidery and screen printing needs, whether for business or just for fun, stop by Cover Up in Tremont or Brigham. At Cover Up, yeah, we can do that.
Whether you're buying or selling, let the dedicated professionals at Caldwell Banker help you save time and money.
The Pie Dump sells more than just hot rolls and donuts. They offer a full breakfast and lunch menu Monday through Friday from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is also served on Saturdays from 7 until noon. Try some deliciousness today.
Welcome back here to Bear River High School as the Lady Bears steal it away out of the timeout called by Stansbury, looking for Goldman. Lacroix finds it, puts up a hard shot. And we'll be going the other way.
Yeah,
Ball goes out of bounds.
I think just at that last second she tried to roll that back on Stansbury, and I think that worked.
Cross-court pass. Over to Jensen. Out top, Thurber. Good find on the far side. Not the shot she wanted. Thurber for three. This one up off the rim, no good. Eppa, three. This one off the top of the backboard, and still fighting for the rebound, Gracie Riley. She'll draw a foul. It'll be the third team foul here for the Stallions.
Yeah, Gracie's in good position right there. That was a good call.
Thurber's second.
I don't think Thurber's left the floor tonight.
No, I don't believe she has. Full court press now here for the Stallions. Good.
Beautiful.
Find.
That is how you break a press, ladies and gentlemen.
Kate Daly coming through the back door. Ella Goldman with the assist.
Bears stayed calm, cool, collected, made some good passes. That's how it's done.
Regan going inside. Palmer draws a foul.
Just a little hand check on the back there.
We go back at the Frank May Skidoo free throw line. This one again called on Kate Daly. Resting on the first one as Taylor Palmer at the line for two.
She's 0 for 2 from earlier. And comes back with a bucket.
Daly and Gracie Riley going to take a breather here for the Lady Bears. That'll bring in number 12, Crystal Park.
And Shaylee McKee.
Shaylee McKee, you are correct. Second one doesn't go, but a good rebound. And they'll draw a foul. So Lady Bears will take over. Palmer only going to get one of the two free throws.
Another full court press. Different personnel this time.
Lacroix showing off some speed. Gets across the timeline. Margin helps off with a screen and a foul. Going to be called on Stansbury. 5:06 left to go.
That'll be the second one for Reagan Richlands.
Second personal foul. 15th foul for the Stallions.
Inbound to Lacroix, give it back over to Goldman. Goldman going to split the double team, but took an extra step to do it. So
yes.
Turnover.
One too many.
Out of the student body we go. Across the timeline. Thurber into the paint, trying to give it back out. Here's a three on the way. No good. I believe that was Jensen from the far side. Tapped out by Lacroix. It'll stay here. Stansbury basketball. 4 minutes, 51 seconds.
Jenna doing a great job right there. She's blocking out, boxing out, sees that she can't get it and tips it away from Stansbury. So good heads up play. Good heads up play.
Richards inbound. And this one tossed into the crowd, out of bounds. And you got to take it on the baseline.
Good pressure.
Inbound here to Park. Back over to Goldman. Crossing the timeline, but that pass picked off by Palmer. Here's a shot. That drops. Jensen. Ends a long streak here for the Stallions, and timeout called. Bear River doing a good job with this press, but maybe we got something else in store to break that one up. We'll take the timeout with them. It's in the fourth quarter. The Bears lead 37-16. We will be right back.
We know that buying a car isn't the most glamorous thing, and it isn't always easy, especially right now. But we can help you make your next car buying experience quick, easy, and painless with online shopping at Crump Reese Motors. We sell more than just Chevy and GMC. In fact, we can help you find the vehicle of your choice. So find your next car, truck, or SUV online at crumps.com and drive it home today.
We are farmers.
Welcome back. Bear River High School, 4:34 left to go here in the ball game. Lady Bears to inbound on the baseline after the timeout called by Coach Neal. Park gets it across the timeline, far side. McKee trying to go to Goldman inside. Marchant cleans it up. Clear it back out. Jenna Lacroix again!
Count it, baby! That's her third 3 in this game. Second in the fourth quarter.
She's 100% beyond the arc. She might get the reach-in call here unless they give it to Goldman. They do give it to Ella.
That is number 4 for her, but we're deep in the fourth quarter.
16 fouls, so the Bears got one more to give. Epa's pass picked off. Jenna Lacroix doing the work on both ends. She'll get an assist if this drops, but it doesn't. Knocked out by Goldman. It'll stay. Stansbury basketball. Regan Richards checks back in for the Stallions. Palmer kick back out. Stansbury needs a 3. Thurber can't give it to him. They'll tie it up. And a jump ball will keep it here for the Stallions.
Park doing a great job reaching up and grabbing that. Krista looking good out there.
Marchant and Goldman. Gonna take a break. Gonna bring in
Ben
Lorimer. And who's the other number I can't see?
Jalen Farnsworth.
3 on the way from Stansbury. That's Thurber again. And a good rebound by Park. Over to Lorimer from the left side. Too hard. Park can't hold on to the rebound. Coming back the other way. Stansbury. Thurber. Too hard off the glass. And Palmer lets it go out of bounds. Last touch by the Lady Bears.
Jenna was set up underneath right there. Wondering why she didn't get a charge on that one. Has a little visit with the ref.
Richards inbound. Gets it into Jensen. Now back over to Richards. Thurber from the 3-point line. With a good move. Left-handed side.
Yes.
Left-handed layup.
Great move by Thurber. She was quiet in the third quarter, and that's her first bucket in the fourth.
Lacroix's long pass to get it across the timeline. It was broken up in a reach call. And that will be against Lorimer. And now we're in the 1-on-1.
Yeah, Bentley just trying to reach around her right in front of the ref. She said, no, can't do that.
First personal foul, 17 foul for the Bears.
And that'll be 1-on-1 from here on out.
Substitution coming in here for Stansbury. Richards will check out, bringing in number 2, which I don't have on my roster.
Neither do I.
First one up and in.
Epatia, that is her first point of the game.
The the rebound and the hard back will draw another foul, and that one is by Ansley Thurber. So we'll go back to the Frank Maskadoo free throw line. This time for 2 shots. You can rest on the first one. First one up and in.
This is her first time at the free throw line.
Marchant Dally checking back in. Taking out Park and McKee. Another good rebound here for the Stallions. Tia can't get this one in. Dally with the rebound and a reach around foul call on Thurber. That'll be the 16th foul. And the 3rd foul here for Thurber.
Right, she's got to be exhausted at this point.
Showing still some muscles. She knocks that one out of bounds.
Yeah, she's playing so hard. I don't even know the gal, but she's done a great job for Stansbury tonight.
Farnsworth checks out and bring him back in. Lexi Westmoreland for the Lady Bears. 2:41 left to go. Jenna Lacroix on the inbound. Lacroix trying to get any space at all. And a whistle. Do we got a timeout? I believe so.
We do, from Bear River. 2:31 left in the game.
So the Bears call their third timeout here in this one. Again, we'll remind you of Share a Little Christmas. Brought to you by Tanglewood Studios. They're collecting new donations, pajamas, books for New Hope Crisis, and food for the Tree Mountain Food Pantry. It's the 11th annual benefit concert on December 18th, 9:30 to 2:30 at the Garland Armory. Or elementary, sorry. Just read it, don't listen to me.
Speaking of pajamas, the student body's doing a great job supporting the Lady Bears tonight, and most of them are in their jammies. So again, 2:31 left in the game.
Inbound to Lacroix. Gets it over to Daly. Daly underneath into the paint. Oh. Hard shot taken from Lorimer. Now Westmoreland going to try to split the double team, draw a foul in the process, and that'll be the 6th team foul here for Stansbury. Oh, that's 7th. Double bonus time.
Lexi has 1 bucket on the night and 1 free throw.
One more here for Westmoreland. This one too soft off the top of the rim, but Marchant with the back, and that one's not going to go. Look at Lorimer coming in out of nowhere and foot on the line out of bounds.
Oh, good hustle though. I was hoping they wouldn't call her for a foul because that was pretty clean. So, but she could have easily stepped on the line.
Thurber brings it back here for Stansbury. Richens gives it back to her. Jensen. Richens 3 on the way, too hard, and Marchant will just hold on to the ball. And that'll be a jump ball, giving it back to the Lady Bears. Number 2 again, checking back in here for Stansbury.
Under 2 minutes left in the game.
Lacroix looking for somebody. Or at least get it in. Now I got to get it across the timeline. Lacroix. And a timeout called right as the whistle came for...
Creeping up on the 8, 9,
yeah.
10 seconds right there.
And they're going to talk about it, and the timeout called will stand here for the Lady Bears. That'll be their 4th. They only got 1 more. Stansbury, I think, has 2. It's 41-20. It's a full timeout. Remind you, don't cook for the holidays because the pie dump will do it for you. How can you say no and the pie dump's going to cook your rolls for you?
Yeah. You know what's even good about them is you can get the dough and go home and cook them yourself if you don't need them right then. I know they do that with rolls. Well, cinnamon rolls for sure. So that's another option.
You give them a call, 2573947, or leave them a message on Facebook. How about another 3-pointer from Lacroix?
Oh, yeah. She's been playing so great tonight.
I'd like to thank CNR for being your replay sponsor. And that's not the replay I thought we were going to watch.
surprise.
Again, we're missing our producer here tonight.
Yes, but you're also streaming a very important town meeting. So the fact that you guys
Yes.
can be in two places is fantastic.
We're helping out BRV News tonight. They're at the town hall meeting.
Right. Even with that big meeting where I know a lot of people are attending, they're still supporting the Lady Bears here in-house. So good job, Bear River.
Lacroix gonna look for some space, and Richards takes it away. Thurber. We'll call it a bounce pass. Too hard off the glass, and a rebound by Richards. Stansbury clears it back out, resets. Thurber, turn around, jumper. The Lady Bears might have got a hand on that one. Richards dishes it down, kick out. Thurber for three, and finally gets one. She's been trying all night. They're just not falling.
They're not. A lot of good shots in and out, but that is her first three.
Daly waiting for it and finishes it off on the left-hand side.
Yes, being patient. Less than a minute.
Thurber and Richards playing catch. Thurber going to drive. Daly going to take a charge. No, they're going to call block.
Wow, she kind of dropped her shoulder when she went in there. I thought maybe she would get called for that.
Number 15.
But Daly only has two. That's only her second. And Thurber, her second appearance at the line.
First one drops here at the Frank May Skidoo free throw line.
She's 2 for 3.
Phoenix Ludwig checks in here for Stansbury. First time tonight as Thurber puts the second one in. Timeout called by Stansbury. 39 seconds left to go in a 43-25 ball game. This time we'll take one with them and be right back.
Lincoln Financial specializes in estate, investment, and retirement planning, as well as business benefits. At Lincoln, they are totally impartial, comb through different options to create financial products that a person needs. Lincoln Financial, big city service, small town care.
Need something for your sweet tooth? Stop by the grill for one of their tasty desserts. Pick one of their delicious cakes or ice cream today.
Welcome back here to Bear River High School. Lady Bears gonna start off on a good note. They lead 43-25, 39 seconds left to go.
It's not over until it's over, but very comfortable lead.
Stallions will keep the press on. Lacroix this time gets the inbounds pass. Lady Bears move the ball nicely down the court. Daly's pass knocked out of bounds. It'll stay here. Lady Bears basketball on the baseline.
Yeah, Stansbury has a pretty good full court press. I'm a little surprised they didn't pull that out sooner.
Gets the inbound and they move it up to Lacroix. Don't want to go in the corner. And a foul. Charge to Richards.
That's her third for the game.
1-on-1 time as we go back to the Frank May Skidoo free throw line.
Jenna, 13 points so far.
Can't get that one to go, and it will go out of bounds. Given back to Stansbury. Eppa with a kick out. 3 on the way, too long, and she's going to get fouled by Daly.
Yeah, I didn't see it. I did see her hit the floor.
Didn't see it. Let's watch it again. They're on a CNR replay. This is a good find. Kind of all alone. Just boxing her out, and she goes down.
She didn't box out too hard.
First one up, and it goes in. That's Dalley's third foul. Again, this is Reagan Richens at the line here for the Stallions.
And that's her first point of the game.
Say her foot was on the line. It's only a 2-pointer. And a quick foul from the Stallions going back the other way. Richens picks up her fourth personal, ninth team foul.
Again, Lacroix, 13 points. Now 14.
Up and in from Lacroix. Again at the Frank May Skidoo free throw line. She'll drop the other one. Thurber gonna drive in and a reach-in foul.
And Lexi survived it down to the last couple seconds.
She had 4 fouls on her, start of the third. Time expired, but they didn't stop the clock.
Right. New guy at the clock.
It's the first game.
It is.
They'll give him 0.3 back on the clock.
He apologized before the game even started. He said, I'm new.
Thurber, first one up. This is a double bonus time, so 2 shots. First one no good again. From Thurber. 3 seconds. Thurber with one more. Gets the second one to go. Westmoreland inbound to Lacroix, and just going to dribble this one out. Well, your final on this one, the Lady Bears getting the win 45-27 over the Stansbury Stallions. You know, we like to thank SodaFix for sponsoring yet again our player of the game.
Right.
And tonight, for the first win of the season, in the first game of the season, you got to give it to number 24, Jenna Lacroix.
Yeah, Jenna did a great job tonight. You know, Bears started a little bit slow in that first half. It was kind of tight at halftime, 12-11. But Jenna steady all through the game. First half, second half, came up with 3 threes. And just offensively, defensively, just a great all-around player. I'm excited that she'll be at the point again this year. I think she's going to do great things for Bear River. She's got
the night off with the fight song here.
Yeah. Yeah, Jenna's just a junior. She can also be around again next year. She had some good experience, varsity experience last year, playing in some state games. Just good. She's a good all-around player.
Like I said, we lost, I think, 4 seniors last year. One of them being the leading scorer that averaged 15 points a game for you.
Right.
But like we said earlier, a lot of these, you had Goldman, Lacroix, Marchant, Dalley, and Riley there towards the end of the season. We're getting good minutes here in varsity, so it should be fun moving on towards the season.
Right, and it was pretty even. This one? It was pretty even scoring throughout the team tonight. Lexi Westmoreland had 3, Gracie Riley had 8, Kate Daly also had 8. Jenna had 15. Ella had 11. I mean, those are good numbers spread throughout the team. So solid.
No, and you mentioned Olivia Taylor scoring that many points in a game, but then you drop off to like nobody scoring below her, and I think you need to have a little bit more of evenly spread out. You can't
rely on one person. You cannot.
No. So next up for the Lady Bears, they'll hit the road next week with the game at Westlake on Tuesday, then Layton Christian Academy on Wednesday. Then they'll return home to host the North and South games, hosting Preston on the 16th. The couple of 4A teams are coming up. Snow Canyon on Friday the 17th, followed with Desert Hills on Saturday. We'll have the Friday and Saturday game for you right here on Bear River Live. That'll be our next Lady Bears basketball broadcast. But I mentioned a busy week this week. We will be covering Lady Bears wrestling. They have their red and white, so if you want to see what the Lady Bears have to offer wrestling-wise, tune in tomorrow. I believe that starts at 6. We'll be right here having that one. You'll get to see all the girls wrestle. And then following that, we move into the Bear River Winter Classic.
There's a lot going on right now. Lots of fun stuff.
We'll have the entirety of the Winter Classic for the varsity. So,
well done, BR Live.
Big week. Can't do it without our sponsors, though. They're the ones that make this all happen. You see them right there on your screen. Solely animated name. We'd like to thank Caldwell Banker, Two Guy Realtor, The Pie Dump, and BRV News, the Valley Headline. We'd like to thank Grill. They also, out there at the Grill, they have the Angel Tree. So you go out there and do some good here in the holidays. I'd like to thank SodaFix again for sponsoring our player of the game. Congratulations to Jenna Lacroix, Academy Mortgage. Cover Up, Tanglewood Studios for your halftime performance. Kent's Market, Greer's Do It Best Hardware, Lincoln Financial. I'd like to thank Farmers Insurance. Go in and see Jared Summers. Give him a call at 257-3829. I'd like to thank West Liberty Foods. They're looking to hire, looking for a job. They're hiring for all shifts. I'd like to thank Chanshire Sod Farms, Crump Reese Motors, Great Basin Industrial, Frank May Skidoo. And for your replays, CNR Trailer Sales. Well, Amy, till next time, hey, glad for your help.
You're welcome. I'm excited. It was good. Their opening game looked pretty good.
I'm excited to see on the 17th. And when was the other game? 17th and 18th. I'm excited to see what they can do to those southern teams, because you're going to see them again in the playoffs now that they've narrowed down 4A to us and them.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll be interesting, won't it?
Yeah. Again, don't forget about Lady Bears Red and White Wrestling here tomorrow night. For I guess just me and you here at Bear River Live. Your final on this one, the Lady Bears 45, Stansbury 27. We'll see you tomorrow night for some Lady Bears Wrestling. And you've been watching it all on Bear River Live.